Good evening and welcome back to Be Rich. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite companies. A company which is not a technology company but has given huge returns to its initial investors. This company is Starbucks. Starbucks started as a company that sold coffee to its customers in America. At that point, Americans were not famous drinkers of coffee. But this company went global, went all over America, and became one of its most successful companies. The strength of this company was the way it treated its employees and baristas. So, the baristas are the ones who prepare coffee. In fact, in Starbucks, everyone does everything. The beauty of Starbucks business was most of the employees were well taken care of and they were trained extraordinarily well and they were trained repeatedly. And since Howard Schultz, the founder, treated the staff very well and gave them generous pay, the company was very successful. There have been at least two occasions before when Schultz had to return to the company after an outside CEO could not manage it. At one time, he had to shut down operations in China because they were not profitable. Having turned that company around, Schultz left, and many thought he would run for the president of the United States. But Schultz did nothing of that sort and once came back once again. This time, recently in March, the company has been struggling for months. In the year 2019 and 20, the company bought back shares of worth $12 billion dollars and extinguished them. It also in October announced that the company would spend $20 billion dollars over the next 3 years buying back shares and extinguishing them. The company's share price in recent times has fallen more than 10%. It was trading at $116 to a share and has now fallen to 88. This is because in several places the employees have decided to join the services union. The bedrock of all the Starbucks stores was that the employees were not unionized. Once they became unionized, it is not possible to maintain a standard quality and service, and it is not possible to have a uniform service because the hours and terms of pay would be under constant negotiations. But this is a problem because inflation in America has skyrocketed. This has put pressure on employees, and pay rises have not kept up with inflation. Employees have been generally unhappy. The previous chief executive, Johnson, had not paid much attention to the employees. So claims Schultz. What he says is that the management concentrated more on pleasing the investing community and the analyst community rather than the customer, the number of stores, and the employees. And this is the reason that in 10 stores, employees have voted to join the workers' union, which is an affiliate union of service providers. So, this is going to create a lot of pressures. At least in 70 stores, the employees have petitioned to ask for a vote whether to unionize or not. If the entire Starbucks stores ecosystem is unionized, it will be a death blow to Starbucks as a brand. Schultz has returned to stall this. So he has very clearly said that the plan announced in October, where $20 billion dollars of profits would be used to buy back shares and extinguish them, has been abandoned. This means that since the number of shares would be constant, these would bring down earnings by 2 to 3%. This means that EPS is going to come down by 2 to 3%. And the market has also punished Starbucks because if earnings don't grow, the prices of shares have to fall. The prices have fallen in an exaggerated manner because of two reasons. One, that this no buyback means that money that was being returned to shareholders will not be returned and the company will continue to reinvest. Also, that if there was growing unionization, the company would not be able to maintain the services. So, this is the twin danger that Starbucks faces. This has forced Howard Schultz to come out of retirement for the third time. He has said that he will be the CEO for an interim period till these issues are sorted out. He has now announced that he will go on a tour along across the country, meeting employees and customers and understanding what has gone wrong. And he will take employees into confidence and win them over. The whole idea is to stall them from joining unions. Starbucks in recent times has lost direction and was looking at pleasing investors on quarterly earnings rather than building a brand, expanding the stores, and pleasing their employees. Having let down their employees and customers, the model of their business would have been seriously threatened. So, Starbucks has decided to turn a complete new leaf. It will suspend all share buybacks and $20 billion will be invested in expanding stores, refurbishing existing stores, and improving employee pay packages and employee conditions. This means more expansion of expenses in the short term and lesser profits for shareholders and investors. This short term pain is definitely bearable if in the long term Schultz manages to turn around Starbucks for one more time. But one must realize that you cannot run to the founder to turn around a company every time it gets into trouble. Dell Computers did this when Michael Dell took the company private and then turned it around and then relisted it. Similarly, Schultz is attempting a third time without taking the company private. Thank you for watching. Be rich. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button of my channel and turn on the bell notification. If you do not turn on the bell notification, you will not be notified every time we put out a video. Kindly consider sharing this content if you liked it among your friends and relatives. Once again, I thank you for supporting Be Rich. I have written two books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.